Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. But before we get started, I just wanted to say to join the Discord if you haven't already, because the first 100 people that join get a special early supporter role, and in the future when I do bigger giveaways than I already am doing and special events or really whatever I plan to do, sometimes it'll be exclusive to those that have the early supporter role, and so if you don't have it you won't be able to join the giveaway, and so you really are just going to miss out. So make sure you get it and join the server quickly before it fills up, because it is almost halfway full, I believe. And the link for the server is in the description, but I just want to say that really quickly, and now onto the video. Now, as the video says, you literally can win $1 million. That's not 1 million Robux, that's not 1 million points, literally $1 million straight to your bank account thanks to the new Roblox event, the Hunt Mega Edition, which obviously is going to be like the Hunt, Roblox's not the most recent event, but Roblox's past event. And with the Mega Edition, it definitely seems like it's going to be a lot bigger, and obviously a grand prize, because Roblox has never given out money before. They've done obviously prizes with like limiteds and eggs, but they've never done money. And like last time with the Hunt, there was a prize, but it was just that egg, and it was if you finish it, anyone and everyone could have gotten the egg. So it wasn't really a grand prize, but more so just a prize. Whereas this one, I would assume only one person would win because it is $1 million. Now onto the sources. On Roblox's Twitter, there was 2 posts I want to talk about. First was this tweet a while ago, which was some sort of box with 2 locks on it, which definitely could mean they were thinking about a grand prize at the time. And I think it's funny because it almost looks like the crate from Five Nights at Freddy's 4, if you guys know that game. At the very end, there was that weird crate. But hopefully this box actually does something, because I think the one at Five Nights at Freddy's didn't really do much, unless I'm mistaken. I don't really know the lore up to that point. But the bigger thing I want to talk about is on Roblox's Twitter, they just recently posted this video that came out today, and that's what I'm going to play for you right now. So yeah, this definitely seems like a very dramatic video, and it almost seems like a movie trailer. But to be fair, it should be dramatic if there's $1 million on the line. And I think it is really cool, it's well made with the sound effects, but this Arthro character really does look funny, and it almost looks like those faces that were plastered all over TikTok and Instagram for a time, and I'm not sure what to call them, so I'll just put up an image, I suppose. And then in the crowd chasing behind him, you can see the avatars, but when you look closer, you realize they are just kind of copies of each other. But it's not really that important, because when you do make a crowd, you don't want to make a different avatar for so many people. It'll just take so much time. And goodness, that avatar looks scary, oh my days. But what I really wanted to talk about wasn't the video content, it's the fact that you can win $1 million. But to be fair, the chances you will win are probably really slim, because there's going to be a ton of just oily basement dwellers who are just going to play Roblox for days on end without stopping, probably not even eating until they finish. So if you have a job, school, or simply just go outside and touch grass, you probably don't have a very good chance. But I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of kids calling in sick from school, or even people calling in sick from their jobs to play this game because of such a high-end prize. But honestly, if I were you, not to be, pessimistic, but there's probably not a good chance you'll win, but it's definitely fun, and I think you'll play it. I'm definitely going to play it, but for sure, I'm not going to win. But like I said earlier, with it being like the Hunt, it's also just going to be a mix of games where you play a bunch of random ones in order to progress, and you do like the own in-game quests. And I don't know all of the games. I'm sure there's a list somewhere of all of the confirmed games, but I've only seen a few. And I've seen a ton of really crazy ones. Like this one is Hell's Kitchen, where he says, "So excited to announce that Hell's Kitchen will be participating in the Hunt Mega Edition. A crazy event and even a crazier $1 million prize. That's even further confirmation is that it's very public, like it will be $1 million. And wow, this guy collabed with Gordon Ramsay. That's crazy. So this is literally Hell's Kitchen. And there's other games as well. I've seen Pressure do their own tweet about it, and I've also seen TDS do a video, which I am going to play that video as well, even though it's not Roblox's The Hunt. I do love the TDS events, and I think this video is super crazy, so that's what I'm going to play right now. And now personally, I've loved every TDS event like I've said, and I just love the game in general. I've been playing it for quite a long time. And it's really interesting because at the very end, it is the core blocks Deathwalker eyes. And in the Hunt, that was a big thing with the core blocks Deathwalker, and it was a limited time bundle. And so I'm not sure why they put it in this event. I assume it's just a TDS specific thing with the core blocks Deathwalker. I don't think Roblox is gonna bring it back or anything, but I just thought that was super interesting, so I wanted to put it in the video. Maybe there's a chance Roblox will do something with core blocks, and like TDS was hinting at it, but I do think TDS will just implement it into their own game. And so it's probably a really low chance that it is gonna come back or something special. I do doubt it. But that's all I really wanted to talk about. Sorry for the short video, I just thought this was interesting and I need to get a video out. If you've seen my previous video, I did say I wanted to make a video about weekly, but then the day, oh well not the day after, but right after that I said that, I got the flu and I got super sick and I couldn't even talk, so I definitely couldn't make any videos. But I'm feeling much better now and I'm ready to make more content. So be prepared for tons of new videos coming out. I'm still wanting to make videos more regularly because it's something I just want to do. And so be prepared for that. And if you haven't joined the Discord yet, like I said, make sure to join in the description. It's linked down below. It's really wise for you to join it sooner than later because then you can get the early supporter role. And that's about it. I thank you all for watching and I hope you have an amazing day.